and much, much more. Gear up with your Cubs at MLBshop.com. Riley Martin and his luscious locks. New pitcher in here for the Chicago Cubs, top of the 7th with a 5-run deficit. Sable. Shot to third. Nice little throw on the run. Just like that, first out of the inning, Doug.
That's what you want, right? You come off the bench, get slotted in to get back at third base. Slaughter charges his ball. Nice strong throw across the diamond. Yeah.
Swag kit and a ballpark lunch provided by Vienna Beef. Enter to win at Cubs.com/day-off. That one absolutely drilled. Alexander Canario playing a little wall ball right there for a stand-up double to get things rolling in the bottom of the 7th. Down.
Yeah, just got on top of it a little bit. Had that Pete Sampras top spin lob. Otherwise, he might have had his first homer of spring training. Just attack that first pitch. Gets a little baby cutter up in the zone.
And it is next level. And you're liking to see him square up a few more fastballs. And that's what we saw in that play appearance.
Gets into the season, you know, I think that'll just continue to get sharper and sharper.
Alcantara shoots one back to Jeffries. Jeffries pays close attention
spring
training games. We want all those good vibrations to continue to roll into the real thing, specifically opening day, which is less than a week away versus those defending World Series champ Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
Roederer grew up in the shadows of Magic Mountain out there in the West Coast. Santa Clarita native. That ball skips in, pushes one across, so now it's a 4-run deficit as they trail San Francisco 7-3. Let's take a look at this one. Roederer putting a good piece on that. All you can do is protect that plate with 2 strikes.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about that 2-seam comeback fastball that Jeffers has been throwing, and there was another good one, and you can easily take that pitch.
Definitely would be great.
Alexander, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Freddie.
Elise, thank you. AC, Freddie Q, 2 of the best in the business, and well, you just see the amount of zest they put forth, not only on the field with Alexander Canario, but in some of those interviews with Freddie. We just talked about it. Freddie, he's always smiling.
Yeah, what a great personality, and you know, just to be able to bring that out of the guys, I'm sure that makes guys feel comfortable when they're given those interviews, to know that they have somebody in their corner like that.
He gets his timing back. He's going to be off and running, because we talked about
amount of power, and you know, it'll come to at the big league level. The more he just gets that experience, chance to see different pitchers throughout the league, all of a sudden you start to get in that zone where you start to feel like you belong there. It allows your natural abilities to take over.
Riley Martin still doing quality work out there for the Cubs. Cole Roederer going back on this one. Reels it in. 3rd out of the inning. It's a halfway point of the 8th frame. The Cubs are looking to chip away continuously at this giant 7-3 lead. Will pop when he connects. Another box you can get on. You see that right there. That ball absolutely drummed to left. This is going to be extras for Alfaro, who sneakily runs well for a catcher.
I always love that saying, runs well for a catcher. You say that to a catcher, like, come on, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, just take advantage of a spin and breaking ball.
It's like what everyone tells me, like, hey, he's pretty handsome for an ugly guy.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
59 punch-outs, 39 walks. You said you can't really defend that free pass, Doug.
No, and that's, you know, the thick seed, and that's by filling up the strike zone. And the stuff's there. The makeup's there. It works hard, but just, you know, a little bit of base on ball issues in the minor leagues, and look what happens. You throw the ball over the plate, even in a 1-0 count. Guys hit it to people.
Yeah, good things happen. There's a reason that there's those players right behind him in the infield as well as the outfield. Ed Howard flips to first, and just like that, 1 out. That brings Jimmy Glowink up to the plate. Chicago native. Put up some solid numbers. 375. Got himself a pump here in the spring, and looking to do a little damage right off the bat once again. And that ball, did it sneak out? When you're a young pitcher like Najas, sometimes you go out there and bang, bang, you get 2 quick outs. And then the game starts to speed up or slow down, depending on how you want to look at it. Now, he's got a 2-0 count with 2 outs and try not to issue the free pass.
Yeah, I think sometimes we get excited because we got 2 out real fast, nobody on. You're like, oh, just hurry up and get this inning over with. But you still have to just focus on each individual pitch, executing that pitch, and that's all that matters.
That ball hit well, grabbing a little outfield grass, going to drop in for a knock. So
well, I mean, they could have been talking about where they're going to dinner tonight. That being said, I don't.
If they were discussing dinner plans, they're laid back guys.
Yeah, and
maybe
steakhouse. Ryan was like
scaffolding though with a microphone cord like the one and only Eddie Vedder. Though.
No,
you seen that before?
But maybe given the opportunity, he might try that. Tommy's not a guy who's afraid to back down from a challenge.
Another nice offering from Najas. Runs the count to 2-2 with 2 outs.
At some point,
you could end it with a set of broken legs, lickety split. That one skied to center. Kevin Alcantara, who's made the move to the big field, reels that one in. Local grocer calls that one a can of corn, and the Cubs are looking to plate 4. That ball lifted high to left. Reeled in. That's the first out of the inning. Ball hit hard down the line. Foul. And Alcantara going Team Jim Riggleman. No undershirt here, Deb. Is that your style back in the day?
That was a Greg Maddux pull. He was always no undershirt. No, I couldn't. Just
the polyester's a little abrasive.
Little abrasive.
Yeah, it is.
Although I ran the marathon, I had some things that I put on, just to stop from that itching and scratching.
Alcantara, another one.
Oh, good play.
Third base, yes. Soft hands. Paying off at the hot corner.